Hey folks, Lori Vaughn here for another Trash Treasure Thursday. Today we're actually going to make something. I'm going to demo that out of materials we'd find. So I've talked about before how some of you might have these plastics that come from like oranges or avocados or other fruits. So the thing you can do is take some scissors and actually cut it off, rip it off, and do that. So I've got a couple pieces here. And then also you might find, if you've got a dryer lint, which is awesome. Let me see if you can guess what we might be making today. And then might have some random pieces of yarn, embroidery floss sticking around that's all jumbled up. We're going to use that today too. So, okay, I'll tell you what we're going to make. We are going to make a little nesting ball for the birdies that are making nests this time of year. And these you can actually then hang outside. So, the thing you'll do is you'll take your little piece of plastic mesh. If you need to cut it, you can, but you can leave it like a little rectangle. I just want to be mindful of like these little holes there, so maybe I'm going to cut that section off. Then I can lay it flat, put it up here. I'm going to take a little bit of lint from the dryer. The colors might be different just depending on what you might be washing or drying. If you don't have lint, that's okay also. You don't have to. It's just useful instead of throwing it away. You could also use like little leaves or extra cotton from an old pillow or something like that. And then if you have little pieces of strings, you can actually put them on top or mix them around a little bit. You just want to make sure, I think I've got some in here that were like a little bit too teeny. Like you don't really want to use thread from a sewing machine because it's so, see this? It's like super, super teeny and it can get caught around the birdies. So I recommend using the embroidery floss or like a thicker yarn. So again, I'm going to take some pieces, going to bunch it up. A little ball, it feels nice to touch. And then I'm going to fold up the sides, bring the corners together, like you're making a little sachet. Then I can take another little piece of yarn or embroidery floss. I'm going to wrap it around a few times, and then I'm going to tie it, and just tie a basic little knot, tie. And tie it again. And then I'm going to trim off this little top bit a little bit. And then you can take this and attach it onto a tree branch, and you've got a little nesting ball there that the little birdies will come and they'll peck out some little strings and some of the other little fibers, and they'll be super excited to use it in their nests. And then you can also look around to see when all these items go missing where the nests are that they're building. So enjoy. And that's something that you can do from items that you might find in your recycle bin, your trash, or around where you're staying. Take care.